Hey, hey, hey. All right. It is Monday. It's Monday. And today, I'm sure there are some people out there who are suffering with the Monday blues, right? Monday got you down a little bit. Well, good. I'm here. I'm here because we are going to talk about a mindset makeover today. So if you are here and you are having a little bit of that Monday blues going on, tell me where you're at, all right? Are you sitting in an office? Are you in a cubicle? Ugh, the worst, right? Don't worry, I'm not going to tell that you're on Facebook during work hours, but drop me a 1 in the comments below. Let me know. Let me know if you are sitting in a cubicle or in an office right now. Or maybe you get to work from home. Whoop, whoop. Are you sitting at home, working at home, looking at the computer screen there? All right, well then drop me a 2 in the comments if you're working from home. And in fact, if you happen to be working from your phone, entrepreneurial style, then put a nice little strong arm next to your 2 and let me know that you're rocking entrepreneur. Yeah, and if you are a stay-at-home mom or dad and you're maybe in the middle of nap time, score, or hanging out at the park on a beautiful day with your kids, then throw me a 3 in the comments and let me know that you are rocking out the parenthood piece of work, right? Because that's a job, definitely. But wherever you're at, if you're suffering with a little bit of Monday blue, or maybe you just need a mindset makeover, then hey, I'm really glad you're here. If you're not watching live, still definitely comment, shoot me some questions, let me know where you're at. I'm going to check back in later and touch base with you guys. But let's get into a little mindset makeover right now. All right, we ready for this? Awesome. So first thing, there are just 3 things that I'm going to share with you guys really quick today. Just 3 things that you can do to change your mindset right now. Okay. So number 1, if you're a little stuck, if you're feeling a little negative, then the very first thing to do is to put on an attitude of gratitude, right? And so you want to really focus on what are those things? What are those things that I'm grateful for? What are the things in my life that make me happy? So start to take out the things that you're thinking about that you hate or you don't want, and start thinking about the things that, moving your mind into the things that you are so happy to have in your life, right? And we all have those things. Sometimes they get a little cloudy or they get stuck behind the stuff that we're frustrated about or unhappy about, but pull them back in right now. You have control over that. So attitude of gratitude, that is step number 1. What are you happy about, okay? And a little part A to step number 1 is, how can I be celebrating some other people, right? So sometimes we're just stuck in our own stuff, but being aware of and celebrating what's going on good with other people can really help us to pull ourselves out of our own blah, right? Our own blues. And so look for that. Look for who can you celebrate, even if you feel like you don't have anything to celebrate, because you know what? Celebrating other people, that's something to be grateful for too. So attitude of gratitude, that's your number 1. Ready for number 2? It's coming right at you. This is a kind of tough one, okay? So think about your why. What is that? What are you talking about, right? Why? Why are you sitting doing what you're doing right now on this Monday afternoon? Why are you at the job that you're at? Why are you working from home? Why are you not working? All of those things, right? And the very basic, most simple is like, well, gosh, I need some money, right? I need to be working. How do you not work in life? Of course we need to work. But I'm talking about something a little bit deeper, you guys, okay? So I'm talking about, when you think about your why, I want you to be thinking about beyond the obvious, beyond the money, but there's something that brought you initially to the place that you're at, right? Even if it's a job that you're not really thrilled with, there was something from the very beginning that brought you to apply for that job and to decide to take it. There was something that ignited a passion in you. There was something that drew an interest out in you. There was a reason you felt you could be good at that. And that gets lost sometimes, but let's find it again, right? Whether you're in the middle of an opportunity that just excited you to no end when you first got into it. Well, if you're in the middle of that opportunity and the excitement has started to wane, reignite it. Think back. What got you going? What made you so excited about this opportunity in the first place? And get that back. Search for that why. Go deeper. Think about what exactly is it. So a lot of times we think that, well, all right, so I'm working every day, right? I go to my job, my job sometimes, right? And I'm doing this because, well, I got to pay the bills, and because, I got to feed my family and those kind of things. And so when you're stuck in that kind of thinking about, I got to do it, right? Let's really challenge that, because the truth is that there's a want in there. Yeah, we always end up doing the things we really want to do. And so your why is really a want. What is it that you want, right? And that want is what keeps you going back. So yeah, maybe you want a roof over your head. Okay, awesome. So do I, right? So then you go to work because you want that, and you want to do well at your job, and you want some accolades there. So you're working hard at your job, right? So look for your want within your why. And that's not always an easy thing to do. It's a bit of a challenge, but when you can find it, it does help a lot. So it's going back to the basics. So that was number 2. All right, are you ready for number 3? So number 3 is a tough one, you guys. And especially because here you sit watching me on Facebook, right? But number 3 in the mindset makeover, how to change your mindset right now today, is recognize that Facebook, sorry, it's the enemy. I know, but it doesn't have to be, okay? So we're all on Facebook. Here we are right now, this very second on Facebook, right? And Facebook can be such an awesome resource and a fun place to be, and it's awesome to share stuff with people and maybe learn a little bit every day. But it can also be a real downer, right? And it causes us to get into this place of comparing ourselves and feeling not good enough all the time. It causes us to think that other people have more going on in their life, or that their lives are better, right? And we all get caught up in that kind of thinking. And so Facebook, recognize that it can be a great resource, but can also be a big enemy. And so one of the things you really need to be doing here on Facebook is reality testing. I mean, come on, let's be real. Not everybody's life is all sunshine and roses every day, right? We're all living in the same world. We all realize that when we really think about it, that life ain't easy, And so because life isn't easy, recognize that while some people air their business and post their struggles on Facebook, the majority of people love to post their great moments, and look how great my family is, and look how beautiful my hair looks, and look, I did my makeup today, or whatever, right? Everybody's all posting the good stuff. And if you're having a rough Monday blues kind of day, that can really be painful. And so I really challenge you to challenge yourself, reality test that, and recognize that you right now, as you are, you're enough, right? And you're doing the best you can to get through every day. That's awesome. It's exactly what you need to be doing, and it's what we're all doing. That's the truth of it. The truth is that not everyone's living this great, charmed life. Everybody has great days, and everybody has really tough days too. So reality test that, and don't let the book get you down. Don't let it get you down, okay? Change that mindset and recognize that as long as you're giving your best today, that's all that matters, right? All right, you guys, so that was my 3 tips for your mindset makeover for today. If you found some value in this, hey, I would love if you could just head on down right there and hit that share button and share it. Or maybe you know somebody who needs a little mindset makeover. I'd love if you could tag them in this post or share it directly to them. And definitely follow me, because there are going to be more mindset makeovers coming your way. All right, so I look forward to seeing you guys soon. In the meantime, share a smile, give a hug, take a walk, breathe some fresh air, and have a happy day. Thanks, guys. Bye-bye.